Cubs hosting the Red Sox, and the Red Sox are minus 120 on the money line. The Cubs are plus 100. The over-under, 9 runs. The Red Sox, laying a run and a half on the run line, are plus 135, meaning if you bet them that way, they must win by 2. And the Cubs, getting a run and a half on the run line, are minus 155, meaning if you bet them that way, they win this game outright. You win, they lose by 1, you win. Neither one of these pitchers pitched against the opposing team either last year or this year. The Red Sox are 6-4 as a team in Bello's last 10 appearances. He's averaging 6 innings pitched and 5.1 strikeouts per game in those games. For Hendricks, the Cubs have won his last 2 appearances. They are 6-3 in his last 9 appearances. He's averaging 5 2/3 innings pitched and 3.6 strikeouts per game in those games. Head-to-head, the road team is 6-4. The Cubs are 6-4. The underdog has won the last 3 games they played against each other. The underdog is 7-3 on the money line. The underdog getting a run and a half on the run line. You guessed it, 7-3. There have been 3 one-run games in their last 10 meetings. The under has hit in their last 2. The over-under is 5-5, and the under 9 specifically is 5-4-1. They played a 3-game set last year in Chicago. The Cubs took 2 out of 3. The Cubs won the first game 6-5, the second game 3-1, and then the Red Sox won the last game 4-1. In their last handful of games overall, the Red Sox were hot before the All-Star break ended. They are 8-2 in their last 10. They are on a 5-game winning streak, and the under is 5-4-1 in their last 10 games. There was a total of 16 runs, 10 runs, 13 runs, and 7 runs. Now, understandably, that last series before the All-Star break was against the A's, a team who they absolutely own, but a win is a win. They scored 10 runs in a win, 7 runs in a win, 10 runs in a win, and 4 runs in a win. Now, for the Cubs, they are 5-5 in their last 10, 2-2 in their last 4, and the over is 7-3 in their last 10. There was 11 runs, 3 runs, 9 runs, and 11 runs. 5 runs in a loss, 3 runs in a win, 3 runs in a loss, and then 7 runs in a win. And ironically enough, Hendricks pitched the last game that they played before the All-Star break ended, and it was against the Yankees. I like the Cubs in this scenario as a home underdog with Hendricks on the mound. I've picked against him in his last 2 appearances, and it's come back to bite me in the ass. And I imagine now, because I'm picking with him, it's going to come back and bite me in the ass, but we'll see. Cubs with the money line, Cubs getting the runs and the under. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.